Hi, I've just got to the Eurostar station in Paris after a lovely weekend of dinner parties and connecting with friends. And I found myself being drawn to the crispy vegetable crisps in the bowl next to the coffee machine. Not because I was hungry, because thanks to David Brower, I just had a lovely lunch and I definitely have eaten probably a lot more than I needed this weekend. Made me think of something that was said at my workshop this past week where somebody said, actually, we don't hunt food anymore. Food hunts us. So do you find yourself sometimes just grabbing a snack because you've seen food, not because you're actually hungry? What helps in those moments? There's an acronym that I've used for a long time called HALT, H-A-L-T. And before I grab a snack, when I think about it, is I ask myself, am I hungry? Hungry enough to eat an apple? I think it was Paul McKenna who said that once. If you're really hungry enough to eat a fruit that you generally don't like to eat, then grab a snack. If the answer is no, don't. The A is, am I angry or am I feeling some kind of emotion? So should I rather express the emotion than eat? L is, am I lonely or am I bored? So you're just looking for a distraction. And then T is, am I tired? So if you haven't had enough sleep, your body produces a hormone called ghrelin that could make you feel a bit hungrier. So instead of letting food hunt you, stay in charge, and before you just have a snaccident, maybe ask yourself, am I hungry? Really hungry? Am I angry or feeling an emotion? Am I lonely or maybe just a bit bored and need to connect with someone? Or am I tired? And if you're any of those other things, do you really need to snack? Have a good Monday.